take us through the last week or so, or a little bit more than that, what you've been up to, how you dealt with quarantine and whatnot.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet. I was glad to get back to Toronto out of Vancouver and get home. So it's been pretty straightforward. Lots of time at home, just trying to pass the time, trying to keep in touch with friends and family, enjoy the holidays as much as you can, and just try to stay in shape.
Everyone reacts to COVID kind of differently. Were you okay early on? Did you have any symptoms or anything like that?
I didn't have any symptoms really, but I know everybody kind of reacts differently. I think it kind of just plays with you a little bit because you wake up one day, you feel great, and then as the day progresses, you kind of slow down a little bit. But I think that's natural. But all in all, I feel very fortunate to have gotten by okay, and I feel good today, and I'm grateful to be back at the rink. So it is what it is. I mean, we're all dealing with change, and so I feel happy to have it behind me and just move on.
Teams hadn't played in a while. This was your first practice. Do you feel like you could play tomorrow if called upon?
I don't know yet, to be honest with you, but like I said, I'm grateful to be in here today and back with the guys, back on the ice, and in terms of playing again, we'll just wait and see.
Next up, we'll go to Terry Cochet, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Terry.
Hey, Morgan, good to see you again. What would it take, you think, to get back in? I know that when guys come back from injuries and that sort of thing, it is usually a couple practices, but is just even the thought of playing tomorrow night a little bit too much to handle right now, or possibly?
Yeah, I honestly don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Just from talking to guys, I think the more you skate and the more time that goes by, you feel better and better, is what I've been told just from teammates asking how it's been going. So we'll wait till tomorrow and just see. But I'm not going to make any call just yet.
Just Timothy now remaining in protocol, and I think it was Wayne had said that went through the team like wildfire. But how encouraging is it now that you guys seem to have come up the other side of this? I don't want to put an anything on that because we know things can still happen, but with just Timothy in protocol as the year comes to an end, and trying to look forward now that most of your
yeah, I think it's a good sign. I think that obviously you don't ever want to have to deal with that as a team, but in terms of our management and our training staff and how the organization really handled it, I think it was first class. I don't think you can ask for too much more. There's lots of communication, and the guys talking to one another. I think we had all our bases covered, and guys did what they could to try to stay in shape. And like I said, they were happy to be back in the rink a couple of days ago. Me, Muzz, and Rielly are glad to be here today, and we look forward to getting Timmy back. But I think as a group, I thought it got handled well. And like you said, we're going to look forward now, keep working, and hopefully the worst of it's behind us. Thank you.
And last one here, we'll go to Luke Fox with Sportsnet. Go ahead, Luke.
Hey, Morgan. Just with the strong season you were having, you'd at the very least be in the conversation for Team Canada. So how did you feel when it was announced that the NHLers wouldn't be going to Beijing?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think whether you're a guy who's in the mix to go play for your country or not, you always enjoy watching that tournament when those players are available and over there competing. So I think it's too bad, but at this point, you kind of got to roll with the punches to a certain extent. It is what it is, and it's a good chance for our guys now to kind of refocus or keep focus on our team here and what we're able to do now as a group to improve and move forward, and try to make the most of the new year and the upcoming games. So it's nice to have that kind of narrow focus now and not get caught up in any breaks or any guys that are going overseas or anything like that.
I'm sure it's a dream of yours, though. Like, do you allow yourself to think about 2026 as a possibility?
That's a ways away, but it's definitely a dream of every kid's to play for their country. So I think it's unfortunate that's not going to happen this year, but I think the 2020 2026 games you said? Yeah, that's a ways away. So we'll wait and see what happens with that.